On, Jim.
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's keen on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Okay, interesting. So that's got things underway. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Succumbs to the pressure, and he has been fouled there. It's an inviting looking ball that. Bardakci makes the interception. Al-Mali. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's very neat. And it's played in. Demiral gets it away. Al-Mali. Bardakci. Oh, good spread. Akun. Oh, such a clever touch. Muldur. Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Played out to the right. And they've been given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's found a way through. And that's a danger. Oh, they're on! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And here's Güler. Yüksek aim forwards. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he stop it going out? Almiron. Almiron, gently done. Demiral. Al-Mali. Çalhanoğlu out to the right. Muldur. And he's there to clear it. Referee's given a throw. That's been drilled forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. Al-Mali. Demiral. Pinged towards the front line. Yildiz chasing after it. Alderete. And it's played forward. Yuksek. Bardakci. Yuksek. Bardakci forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw-in. Moved on forwards, out towards the flank. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and he whips in across. And it's Al-Mali. Çalhanoğlu played out towards the right wing. Muldur. Oh, good spread. Lofted upfield. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. And he cuts out the supply. He is onto it in a flash. Demiral gets over and intercepts. Bardakci. Paraguay making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Gomez goes forward. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Akun. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Akun. Al-Mali proves just a little bit too strong. Paraguay opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Almiron. Muldur defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bardakci. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Akun cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Oh, they could break here. Demiral. Bardakci forwards and with intent. Al-Mali looking to hit the byline here. And that was asking just too much of him. Almiron. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Yüksek. Badaksi. Demiral. Aim forwards. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. And here's Almiron. Almiron chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Yüksek. And it's Arda Güler. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Muldur. Almiron does really well to win the ball there. Almiron shifted upfield. Yüksek. And here's Aktakolu. Akun. Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Now here's the delivery.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And here's Güler, out to the right. Driven forward. Badaksi wins the duel this time. Demiral. Yüksek. Badaksi forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Güler. And here's Yildiz. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's made its way to him. Akun. El Mali. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Muldur. Muldur charging forward down that flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Goulet. And here's Aktukolu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the right. Swings it across.
Paraguay really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bardakci getting this one clear. Yildiz. Çalhanoğlu chooses to go cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. Now it's Almiron. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. Oh, good spread. And that has been clubbed away. Back into the middle. Goulet. Out to the left it goes. And it's Arda Goulet. Goulet knocks it out wide. That is good defending. It's been repelled. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Muldur. Now it's Aktukolu. Yildiz. Oh, it's Yildiz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yildiz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. Demiral. Yüksek. Bardakci shifted upfield. El Mali. Yüksek. Goulet. Aktukolu spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. And here's Goulet. El Mali. And here's Yildiz. And here's Goulet. Yüksek. And here's the chance to counter. Played into space. He is through here. Muldur can get it clear. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Çalhanoğlu. Goulet. Bardakci. Yüksek. Played towards the other side. Akun chasing after it. Chelhanoglu. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Aktokolu. Aktokolu played out to the left flank. Yildiz. And here's Aktokolu.
Aktokolu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Aktokolu. Oh, that's neat. Aim forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Yüksek. Yildiz. Here comes the corner. Almiron. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Deftly away. That's really well manoeuvred. Bardakci attempts a clearance. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Almiron. Almiron's cross. And that's a goal kick. Chelhanoglu. Demiral played over towards the opposite flank. Yildiz. And here's Aktokolu. Akun. Now it's Aktokolu. Played out wide. Muldu. Header! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Turkey are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Yildiz is onto this. And he welcomes it in. Yildiz. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Akun. And it's Muldur. Does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Almiron. He is just caressing the ball. Now the cross. And out it comes again. Chance for a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Demiral, gently done. Akun providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Muldur. And they've got a throw. Arda Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Yüksek. Muldur looks to the other side. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's Al-Mali. And here's Yildiz. Now it's Yildiz. Aimed in towards the centre. Challenge, but fair enough. Out of play for a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? Gula, no, again there's no way through. Gula. Got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's Muldur. And here's Aktakolu. Almiron. Oh, it's come loose. Could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. Almiron. Oh, it's played into the area. Shakir deals with that nice and simple. Al-Mali. And he goes cross-field. Wins the duel this time. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Turkey leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can he finish? Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Yildiz. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Goulet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Back to Kolu. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Now the delivery. Gomez is there and he can get that clear. Played out to the right. Hangs in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Yildiz. And it's Al-Mali. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes to finish! Moved on forwards. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Yüksek aim forwards. El-Mali. Yildiz. He's got away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's onto it in a flash. Yildiz. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's gone out for a throw-in. Over to the left. Played back in. Akun. Muldur. Yüksek. And here's Goulet. Akun. Is having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Akun probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Muldur. Muldur shifted upfield. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Arda Güler. That's really well manoeuvred. Up towards the front line. Muldur. Moved on forwards. Güler played out to the left flank. Akun. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Akun. Here it is, crossed in. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Carries far too far and out of play. Demiral forwards and with intent. Çalhanoğlu. Bardakçı, gently done. Yildiz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yüksek. El Mali. Güler. Yüksek. El Mali. Güler being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Back into the middle. Shot a goal! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. Yüksek. And it's Al Mali. And here's Yildiz. Arda Güler. And he's cut it out. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Çalhanoğlu. Akun. And here's Aktakolu.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Bardakçı. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Long ball looking to counter, calmly anticipates. Yildiz. Akun. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Almiron. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yüksek gets good distance on it. Almiron. Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. Yildiz. Aktakolu. Now it's Aktakolu. Akun. Muldur, who's set up one goal so far. Yüksek. 60 minutes played. Goal! Turkey! Into the lead once more.
Turkey, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Turkey take the lead. Oh, can he get onto this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Çalhanoğlu. El Mali. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Delivered with swing. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. Bardakci shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Al Mali. Çalhanoğlu. Here's a shot! Arda Güler. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yildiz goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Güler. That's a nice... And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Keeps on running, showing good feet, looking for a decent ball in. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot!
Paraguay really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's really well cleared. That's a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Searching pass he's played there. Gomez. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Clearly not happy with that. Alderete. Gomez. That's a sharp pass. Muldu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Aktakolu. Out to the left it goes. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Güler. Oh, shooting chance! Could be danger here. And one more try! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. O'Malley attempts a clearance. Header comes in! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Demiral, gently done. Yildiz, done delicately. And he's there to clear it. Demiral gets rid without sophistication. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Akun. Bardazzi. Moved on forwards. Yildiz. Now he's off and running. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's played forward. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Muldur. Akun. Muldur. Yüksek. That has been cut short. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. He's in a great position here. Akun. Clipped into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's tidy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that is out of play. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. O'Malley. Delicate ball, and it needs a mighty effort! Oh, that could cost them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Demiral, aim forwards. Akun. Muldur. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Turkey clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Play towards the front line. Badaxi shifted upfield. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Demiral cuts it out. Badaxi. Demiral, aim forwards. Now it's Goulet. Yildiz. Back to Kolu. Tries a shot! Turkey given another corner. They've played it short. And it's Muldur. Muldur, now here's the delivery.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That has found him in acres of space. A chance to play it in. He has found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Paraguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Proves too strong.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Goulet. And here's Aktakolu. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
Turkey surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now who's going to be first to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Aktakolu. Aktakolu played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Climbs up big! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Demiral. Badaxi. Demiral moved on forwards. Almiron in acres of space out wide. What a climb! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Bardakci can get it clear.
Paraguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Aktakolu. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pass is intercepted. And here's Yildiz, and the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Turkey take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's played forward. Gets it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Almiron. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bardakci tries to clear. Big chance! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Paraguay give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Demiral. Turkey moments now away from seeing this one out. Akun. Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Almiron. Almiron. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Paraguay really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Muldur. Çalhanoğlu.
Turkey really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, great chance!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Almiron. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Almiron. Lovely feet. Almiron! O'Malley gets it clear.
Almiron usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Bardakci attempts a clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's heaved it away.
Paraguay really don't have a
Great chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Muldur. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Paraguay desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And they can counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. We are into overtime. Alderete has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Chance to deliver. Demiral with the clearance. O'Malley tries to clear. There will be a throw-in. O'Malley does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to clear it. Paraguay have to get it into the box and quickly. And he's there to get it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. O'Malley. Yüksek. That's really well manoeuvred. Demiral getting this one clear. Out to the right. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Turkey decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure to put your names in the bins provided. Thank you.